Okay, we're back at it again. Thank you for joining us on our channel. We're at Epcot today, but we're actually going to transfer over to Magic Kingdom. But I just wanted to stop by because this is a really easy way to show you how much tickets are if you just decide to buy them at the park and not in advance. This is if you're from the UK days. Okay. So obviously if you're from the States or anywhere else, you can buy the tickets here, but in the UK we get a better price. So if you take a look, for a 2-day pass is $307, and that's for adults, and $297. Not that much of a difference for children. There's also for a 3-day $466, and for a 4-day $592, and then you have the park hopper passes. Now the ones that we get in the UK, you can already, if you want to, go and get, you know, go to different parks if you want to. You don't have to buy a park hopper option, but clearly here you do. So if you are from the UK, my advice would be to buy your tickets from the UK.
So here we are about to go on an omnibus. I've never done this thing. It is free to get on. Kelly's going to go on here.
I do believe my second floor might be.
So we're doing the thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
First time.
You're right in the front seat.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Oh wow.
That's mine.
Wow.
You don't mind me squeezing you?
No, not at all. Can we both get on? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. This is a good. Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Well, he's very kindly let us go on the front seat. So Kelly and I have just managed to get on this omnibus, and the driver very, very kindly let us sit in the front. Look, so he'll be sitting there, we'll be sitting here, and we're going to take him a little tour around Main Street. I can't believe we got this lucky.
It goes to the castle. We've never done it before. The amount of times we've been, and we've never done this before, and I was just like, oh, we should check to see how we get on this, and then anyone can get on. So
here we go.
If you want to know, it's where Tony Roma's is.
Yeah, so it's here. So if you look at this.
No, not Tony Roma's.
Tony Roma's is another restaurant.
Yeah, sorry.
It's in the town square, right there. There's a town square
It's
theatre.
Tony's Town Square restaurant. So get on at Tony's Town Square restaurant, and yeah, amazing.
Here we go.
Keep your arms, legs, hands, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. If we have any little ones accompanying us, please make sure that they remain seated at all times, as well as make sure you keep an eye on them at all times as well. I said as well 3 times. Make sure there's no eating, drinking, or smoking inside the vehicle.
So we have just gone on that bus just behind. You can just about make it out there. They let us sit in the front, or the driver was very, very nice to let us in the front.
So nice.
That was such a nice ride. Did you enjoy that?
It was so lovely. It's a very quick ride, but just the novelty, and we've never done it before, so that was just so nice.
So we are just going to have a check. Sorry, I cut you out a little bit then. It's so difficult to see the screen where we are. The sun is so hot here. But yeah, we really enjoyed it. So if you get a chance, you can either get it from where you saw us right in Main Street, or it will park outside, just outside the castle here, periodically, and it's really worth just taking a little ride round. It doesn't go far at all. Probably takes about 5 to 10 minutes. 10 minutes only because people are on the main street.
On the actual Main Street, yeah. So obviously he has to honk, so people get out of the way because there's like so many people taking photos and whatnot. So yeah. So So we have come to Crystal Palace again. We love it here so much. This time we're coming for lunch. Normally we would do a live about this time, but we thought, you know what, we're gonna come, we're gonna have lunch, we're gonna enjoy, and we're gonna shoot some videos instead. So this weekend there will be no lives, but check out my view. I've got a view of Castle. How amazing is that? So Mark's just on his way back. He's just done a bit of filming, but can't wait to go have some food. We absolutely love Crystal Palace. If there's one recommendation that we would make, it is to come to Crystal Palace. It is expensive, no, there's no doubt about it, but it is character dining. And the food is really good here. It's yeah, you'll really enjoy it for sure. You can pay for, so you pay for your food, which is a buffet, and then if you want a drink, like a soft drink, like I don't know, like a Coke or cranberry juice, apple juice, or anything like that, and then it's just refillable from there on in. So for sure, it's really good. You know, it's a really good buffet. It's really good value for money if you're into character dining. And they do a friendship celebration, which is Pooh, Eeyore, Piglet and Tigger. So if they make the rounds, and then you go and yeah, enjoy and take photos with them. They even do like a little parade around the room where the kids can join in, which is really good. So if you've got kids, this is a fantastic choice to take the children to, for sure.
So one of the things you do get here is a Friendship Day celebration card with signatures from all the characters there. So you will get this as a souvenir as well. Just as a little aside, right, we are full. We're going to go outside and then we are definitely, most definitely going to give you our final thoughts. Well, that's it guys, we have finished in the Crystal Palace. What did you think?
I am so full, you would not believe it.
It was delicious, the food was really, really good.
It's always a good experience at Crystal Palace. Like, I'm never disappointed when I go. And, you know, they're really pleasant, they're really nice. you know, the characters come round, the characters are really nice. And yeah, I just I enjoy the whole experience of going to the Crystal Palace, for sure.
Now, one thing you may ask is, well, can I don't really want the character dining bit, can I do it without the character part? And the answer to that is no. You have to, obviously it's included in your bill, but you can say, so basically a cast member will be with the characters. You can say, look, I'm not interested, could you move on? And they will politely do that. The character might just wave at you and then move on. So you don't,
it won't be any cheaper.
No, that's what I was trying to say. It still will cost you what it costs you. So you are paying for the food, but you are paying for the dining experience.
Exactly, yeah. But it is a great experience all in all. The food is good, there's lots of variety, and you even if you prefer the kids food, you can even have the kids food, and the desserts are good as well, so yeah.
Well, let's start from the start. So what was your favourite part of the main? So when I say the main, we didn't really go for the salad bits, as you probably saw.
Yeah.
I didn't want to stock up on salad, I want that good stuff. So what was your favourite?
And I didn't want to stock up on the bread, even though the bread looked amazing.
The bread is good. Your favourites?
I liked the salmon, I liked the mash, I liked the root vegetables.
Oh yeah, see, they were my favourite. The salmon and the root vegetables, I've got to say, were my favourite. They were in this really sticky glaze, which was delicious. So I really enjoyed it. That was my favourite.
Yeah.
How about the desserts?
The desserts were okay. I'm a bit funny when it comes to desserts, but for me, if I have to say, like, out of all of them, it would have been the brownie. And for those chocolate lovers out there, get that loaded brownie, you're gonna love it, honestly.
That was my favourite too. I mean, if for a second would have been the Eeyore, I was really pleasantly surprised by the plant-based dessert. That was really, really nice.
And I really like the chocolate chip cookie.
That was good too. So we both thoroughly recommend the Crystal Palace. It is pricey. If you want it slightly cheaper, go for the breakfast, which you'll see in our other video, which we will link into now. And then you can see if you prefer that. So Kelly has been wanting to do this silhouette thing for a while. So what you do, if I just zoom in here, we'll get our silhouette taken. They'll do the silhouette and they'll put them in these little frames right here. So they do look really, really good. I'm just in the queue at the moment waiting to do this. So we will get the silhouettes done and then we'll show you what it looks like. But yeah, this is one of the services they offer right here in Magic Kingdom. There we go. So it costs about $44.80, 80 something, but that's included tax. But here we are. Look, so that's myself and Kelly, our silhouettes.
Yeah, and you get two. So she's put the free copy behind, and that's our framed copy. So if you want it framed, it costs almost $50.
There you are. But there we go. If you want a little bit of memorabilia, that'll go up on the wall somewhere. Yeah. I am so sure. But there you are. We thought that was a little something we'd like to show you. So we decided to go to the PeopleMover. We are just queuing up now for it. So basically, the PeopleMover, if you have a little look here, it's a train that goes all on these tracks, all around Tomorrowland. Was it? I think it's all around Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland. But it's been busy like all day, all the other day, and I just happened to get in line and it went down so fast. And there are some carriages that are empty that I've seen going around, so I thought, well, it can't be that busy if they're sending around carriages that are empty. So I just jumped to the queue. Mark was at the Haunted Mansion
for another ride.
Yeah, and raced over here. Luckily, I just got in the queue and he's made it, so we'll both be getting on it together.
So we'll just show you what the PeopleMover is like when we get on.
was dark, which I don't think it was meant to be.
Yeah, I think the lights may have gone out because there was a good 2-3 minutes where it was just pitch black.
Yeah, so I'm not sure about that part. But now we're going on Carousel of Progress.
Right, off we go. Oh look, the Carousel of Progress actually rotates. This is going to be interesting. All right, we'll show you what this is like in a second. Here comes the door. And it's coming up now, so I'm assuming we're going to come in here. Right, ready for the Carousel of Progress. Well, we've just come out of the Carousel of Progress.
Yes.
It was very, what was it, informative. It's
Not like, do you know what I mean? It's interesting, as in, you know, what Walt's dream was and how he saw the future and stuff like that. The animatronics are pretty good, but yeah.
It's very twee. I mean,
you won't miss anything if you miss it.
And it's 20 minutes. And just to let you know, once they do say, once you're in the theatre, you are, yeah, you can't leave. So if you've got 20 minutes to kill, it's all right. It's like I said, it's okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on, see what else we're going to do while we're here. It's getting quite busy now, and the time now is just gone 8. So we have come into the main sweet shop we've been earlier. This is the Sweetest Spoon sweet shop, and they had the sippy cup, the poison apple sippy cup for $18.49. So it works at just under $20, but I had to get it. Show.
Okay, so they give it you the sippy cup, but then they give it to you in a separate cup, which is great.
Yeah.
Because obviously you need to wash it out and all of that type of stuff. So to have it come in a separate
Open it up, show it. That is so cool, look at that. We can actually put that in the plastic inside.
Yeah, if you wanted to, but it's just going to make it all sticky and stuff like that, so I don't think it's worth it.
Right, so there we are, look at that. We are definitely collectors of junk, but that is amazing. Right, there we are, we're going to enjoy this blue raspberry. Kelly's going to try the first sip, tell me what you think. This is blue raspberry, you can get a series of flavours, we've gone for blue raspberry. Good?
Nice, yeah.
All right, let me try this. That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. They said the cast members said, oh, it's a bit watered down. It's not.
Yeah.
It's really. That is really nice.
Wow. Okay. Can I get white chocolate, please? Can I go for 3 toppings, and can I go for Twix bar? And are the marshmallows vegetarian? No, that's fine. I will go for the Twix bar, and then I'll just go for 2 toppings then. The Twix bar and the pretzel pieces, please. The pretzel pieces and the Twix bar, just 2 toppings. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.